So if you look at the last, let's say 3 or 4 recessions, it has some of the best recession resistance of any asset class. So let's look at, 07, 09, a lot of people felt some pain from that period of time. The S&P 500 lost about 22% of its value during those 2 years. Self-storage, on the other hand, lost only about 3.8% of its value. So something that's very easy to recover by. The second piece is, let's fast forward. Let's look at the recent COVID pandemic. During the COVID pandemic, according to TREP, which is a commercial mortgage-backed securities research firm, of the 1,700 CMBS loans that were made to self-storage investors in the first 3 quarters of the pandemic, only 3 were delinquent by more than 30 days. That's a 0.17% delinquency rate. During that same time, multifamily was defaulting at a rate of 1,800% higher, or 18x the default rate of self-storage. So the recession resilience of this asset is absolutely phenomenal. I think the reason for that is self-storage is something that serves people in transition, and it's transition up or down. So when the market's going down and people have to downsize or change jobs, they're going to use storage. But then the same thing is true when the market's going up and people have money and they're buying goods and things that they don't have room to store, or they're moving to get other jobs that are paying better, or they're getting a larger house because they need more room. Those people are also going to use storage as well.
Yeah, that's some very good points. Like it doesn't matter where the market is or where the economy is at the point. Self-storage is always going to be there, I guess, to let you cry on their shoulder when you need them. So if you're downsizing and you need a place, you have to put your stuff somewhere while you're in the middle of downsizing, self-storage. If you're upgrading and you're purchasing more stuff and you're going to go buy a bigger property, self-storage.